So I put his old stuff here that he needs to work reading. It's not much. It looks like a lot, but it's not. I got the box open, so I'm just going to rearrange his shelf, my 6th grader shelf, and put his stuff here. And they do not give anymore their book guide anymore inside the, not book guide, but their book list doesn't come inside their thing anymore. And that would really help me to know how to order it, but now I have to go through each week to find out where the books go. And this is just a little, it's a little time consuming, but yeah, I do not see, I mean, I have my list here, but it doesn't tell me, you know, like what week it's on. And that's just a little inconvenient, but I don't know why they did that. Maybe people were stealing their list and not really stealing it, but using it for their own purposes, which, yeah, I can understand. Okay, so here we're going to start with the Bible. So I need the children's field guide and then all his little Bible stuff. I'm going to put it next to his Bible and his devotions. So I got to look for it. I'm kind of hesitant to use the book labels because I don't really know how to use them. I mean, I know I stick these onto every one that we have, but how do I number them? Like week 1, week 2, book 1, book 2? Especially if you have multiples that are in week 1. I don't know. I'll have to look that up more. But yeah, these are very bright orange. This camera does not do it justice, but it's like neon. Here we are. It's all the way at the bottom, at the ends of the box. And I think these are my science stuff. I might have one Bible thing in there. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, look at that stack. Okay, no. That's all science. Okay, so this fella go right here. Okay. The International Children's Bible Field Guide. Answering kids' questions from Genesis to Revelation. I think he'll really love that. Definitely get some answers. Okay, so, I wonder where all my CDs are for him. Because he's got, oh, here they are. Credo, I believe. Okay. That goes there. And I gotta take these out too, but we'll see. So the next thing we'll be working on is the story of the world, ancient times. And then the Kingfisher history. Okay. See? I just put the story of the world all the way down there. Okay, don't fall. Alright, here we go. Sorry, I am. Alright. The Kingfisher History Encyclopedia. Yes. Kingfisher Encyclopedia right here. This one will go up here. There we go. I am hesitant to put this one away. I might just keep this out in our science thing, but I might need to label it to let me know that it does go with my other core. Let's say the Kingdom Strikes Back. Okay, I will look for that. Found The Kingdom Strikes Back. A very slim book. I was having a hard time. Now I need the Usford Encyclopedia, 12,000 Years, I think. I know I just had that. Here it is. Encyclopedia, 12,000 Years of World History. That's going to go right there. Oh, I love it already. Yes. And next is the Golden Goblet, and I know I saw that here somewhere. It's probably one of the first books I put down. another book I have to open. That's okay. Let me set the Golden Goblet, and this is Bible and then history going here, and then of course I have my math here, so that's going to be pushed back there. Yep. Well, let me just do this, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Show this real quick. I have the whole curriculum package for Sonlight, and for the science, I love this, how they do this. So, okay, yes, they don't have my book list anymore that tells me what book and what week. They even did that for science before, but whatever reason they took it out. But I like this. I didn't really see this in the other cores, but it has a shopping planning list for next week. It tells me what they provide and what I should provide, and then my shopping list for next week. So I love that. This is the progress I made. I am on week 16 already. So I have basically the stuff he should be doing on his own. His math and all his readers are going right here. Let me see. I gotta check one thing. Okay, poems is what I read out loud, but depending, I might have him read it out loud, but I love reading, but I have to do the reading with my 4th grader. So, yeah, I might just let him do it himself. And then, of course, science I would do with him. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a very fun year. At least I will know what we're doing. Okay, so before I was rudely disturbed by dead batteries, I have his readers here. I don't even remember what I was saying. So stuff he's going to do himself, science here, and then stuff I'll be reading to him. But I may let him read the poems to himself. We'll see, because I have this to do. But yeah, this is how much I got left. So almost done. Okay. See, this is why I should have looked through the instructor's guide first. I found my list. Duh! Anyways, it's fine because I got to see kind of, I don't know why it's fine. They even have the science list too, and then the timeline figures, and yeah, it's okay. It's alright. I think I got it done just about the same way I would have had to, look down this list anyway. So the last book I got is The Phantom Tollbooth. And I'm pretty much good. And I wonder if this is how I order the labels. Like if I put them in weeks that they start. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Anyways, yeah. Okay. Done. Sorry about the light. Let me try to. There we go. A little bit light. I'm going to fix this mess here. I'm going to get his timeline and put it over here somewhere. I don't know where. So I got his math and then all his readers that he'll be doing on his own. Okay. Oh, excuse me. He'll be reading Mara, Daughter of the Nile, Hittite Warriors, Greek Myths, Theros and His Town, Archimedes and the Door of Science, Mystery of the Roman Ransom, The Bronze Bow, The Ides of April, Black Horses for the King by Anne McCaffrey, which she is actually a very famous science and science fiction fantasy writer, author. She does a lot about the Dragons and Pern. That was her. She did those. The Bedouin's Gazelle, Son of Charlemagne, A Proud Taste of Scarlet and Miniver, Catherine Called Birdie, which I can't wait. When he reads this, I have my copy from when I was younger, which looks totally different from that. We'll read it together. Adam of the Road, The Samurai's Tale, Shadow of the Bull, and we might read this too, since I have an extra copy of that. Shadow of a Bull, Leonardo da Vinci, The Monk Who Shook the World, of course, it's by Martin Luther, Mary Bloody Mary, and the Phantom Toll Booth, which we will watch the movie after doing that. So this is actually really good. It's not as much as Core F. Core F was a lot of books. We actually took out some of the books in Core F that had to do with mostly girls, lots of girl stuff that he just wasn't interested in. So we took out quite a few. But yeah, so now I have this up here. That's one less box on the ground. They can, of course, now they can cut this open and play with it and build a castle. And these are the books I'll be reading to him. Let's see. So of course we'll do like Story of the World, our history together. Poems, I'm still going back and forth. But The Golden Goblet, The Trojan War, God King, Beyond the Desert Gate, Flame Over Terra, A Single Shard, The Hidden Treasure of Glaston, King Arthur, The Great and Terrible Quest, The Second Mrs. Gioconda, The Shakespeare Stealer, The Westing Game, I Juan de Pareja, I can't read that, Pareja, Master Cornhill, and yeah. So those are the books that I will be reading out loud to him. And you have to remember, there's a reason why Sonlight has read-alouds and has readers. Because some of the read-alouds, they feel like maybe the parent might want to get, talk a little bit more. It might have some objectionable, not really objectionable, but some sensitive matters in these books that, especially if you have sensitive children. So they're really thoughtful about that. I noticed that with Core F. They are thoughtful about that too. And they do suggest you to, that's why they have read out louds. That's why this core is, the early cores are for parents to read to their kids. Because there are the parents and there are their kids who need, that extra comfort while reading that stuff and, get their questions answered, and there's reasons for this and that. So I love that. Then I can choose as I'm reading to skip parts if I think it needs to be skipped, or I can also choose to elaborate more and find out reasons why they include, why that happened during that time period. But I'm excited, and the kids, yes, they're excited to start the new school year. Are they excited about how we set up our stuff? No, not really. They're not, but I am. And I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll do one final shot. So here it is, Mass Readers Timeline book. His stuff with flashcards and his things. This we're going to start doing early in the morning. Bible brain teasers, the armor of God, and life skills for him. Bible, history, readers, no, read alouds, and then science. And then I forgot that this is the general book that comes with the whole package from the beginning. So, the Usborne Science Encyclopedia. And then his science kits, his folder that has all his printouts, his schedule, which I'm going to do detailed on that, and then his art kit with his art journal in there. And these are the journals I made him. I didn't make him this one, but look at him, look how cute he was. That was his second grade picture. And then this one he's just been slowly completing. Really, I need to let him work on that some more. But this is his other one. He's not really a writer. He does not enjoy it, but he will get there. I am definitely sure. Yep. All right. So, just laying here enjoying the thunderstorm. It was popping earlier, wasn't it? Yeah. What are you building?
This giant chip. Leo, look at this. Look at this food I just created. Cereal on Pikachu's. Pretty. Leo, look. Look at this, Leah.
I should be doing laundry, but I'm not. What are you making?
Giant chip.
What? Let me see.
Chips.
Let me see. Ship. Is that a ship?
Yeah.
This is the castle that they colored. Well, I think my little one colored it the most. This is, we usually do fun stuff with the box, but cutting these out when I didn't have a box cutter was a pain in the butt. It was, but we'll see how long it lasts. I'm trying to get rid of boxes, not keep them, but it's pretty fun. So.